Hi everyone! Angel Day here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, I am going to share with you how I cope up with my anxieties. Alam ko marami sa atin ang nakakaramdam ng ganito, lalo na this past few months, this past few weeks because of what's happening around us. And naisipan ko na baka tong video na to ay makatulong rin sa inyo. So if this is a topic that's interesting for you, just keep on watching. Let me start this vlog by saying that your feelings are valid. Okay lang makaramdam ng anxiety, okay lang mag-overthink, okay lang maging malungkot, okay lang umiyak, okay lang maging unproductive. We are in a situation right now na hindi talaga madali, physically, emotionally, mentally. A lot of us are really struggling with our mental health. And hopefully, itong mga isi-share ko sa inyong mga tips na natutunan ko rin from my therapist and from what I've read online and also yung mga shinare ng mga ibang tao sa akin. So before I go with the things that I do when I feel anxious, gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na you have to acknowledge your feelings first. Okay, I'm sad, I'm feeling anxious, I'm overthinking, and you have to remind yourself that it's okay. Because once you acknowledge your feelings, it will be easier for you to address those feelings. Before, when I didn't know how to address my emotions, lagi ko siyang pinipigilan. So, ang nangyayari, parang sa kakapigil ko sa sarili ko, naiipon siya. So, palala ng palala. As time went by, I learned that it's better to release it the moment you feel it kesa nagpa-pile up yung emotions ninyo. So, I have a list here of the things I do to cope up with my anxiety. And so far, tong mga to nag-work sa akin. First that I do is breathing exercises. Dati, hindi ko alam kung ano ba yung proper breathing. Parang nabobore lang ako na parang wala namang nangyayari. But when I learned how to do the breathing exercise properly, talagang nakakatulong siya with my anxiety. And not just that, even when I'm having a hard time going to sleep, ginagawa ko yung breathing exercise and nakakatulog ako. So, this breathing exercise that I learned is called the 4-7-8 breathing exercise. So it's very simple. You just have to inhale from your nose for 4 seconds and then keep your breath for 7 seconds and then release your breath from your mouth for 8 seconds. So I will try it. Ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano siya gagawin. Inhale for 4 seconds. So yun, ganun siya gawin. And you have to repeat that over and over until you feel better. But for those who have breathing problems, nahihirapan sila sa 4-7-8 kasi masyadong mahaba yung 7 seconds to hold your breath. So, ang advice ko sa inyo, kung ano yung length ng breath na kaya nyong i-hold, doon na lang kayo mag-focus. Like, let's say you can just hold your breath for 5 seconds, then hold your breath for 5 seconds and release for 5 seconds. Another thing that has really worked for me to cope up with my anxieties is listening to music. I just put in my earphones, parang kumbaga nagde-detach muna ako sa mundo, and then I just listen to relaxing music. Sobrang dami sa Spotify ng mga playlist ng mga relaxing music. So, I can just put some here and put the link sa description box para if ever naghahanap kayo ng mga playlist na pwede nyong pakinggan. Another thing that has also helped me is aromatherapy. Like yung essential oils, mga candles, ganyan. Actually, I have my essential oils right here. Just kung makikita nyo, ito siya. Ayan. Sobrang dami. And every night, before I go to sleep, naglalagay talaga ako ng essential oil para relax yung feeling ko. Kung wala kayong idea about essential oils, kung ano yung dapat nyong bilhin, I suggest you get lavender. Kasi yun talaga yung nakakapag-relax. And it also helps you sleep at night. Other than that, for those who watch my IG stories, you know how much I love to work out. So, yun rin talaga yung isang release ko para hindi ako maging anxious and hindi ako mag-overthink. Kasi when you work out, you produce happy hormones. Especially when I do yoga, kasi yoga has meditation also. So, it really relaxes you. And yung pakiramdam ko pag nag-yoga ako is parang my mind is free of worries. Ganon. Kasi you're listening to calming music. And yung workout mo talaga is very relaxing. I'm sure most of you know this already na working out really helps with your mental state. And I know ang hirap-hirap talaga magsimula. I'm sure yun yung struggle ng karamihan. But trust me, You just really have to push yourself and do it. And once na nasanay yung katawan mo, as in hahanap-hanapin mo talaga siya. And makikita mo yung difference ng attitude mo pag nag-workout ka sa hindi. Kasi when I don't work out, parang I feel like tamad na tamad ako, parang I feel so unproductive. As compared to when I work out, I feel so lively, I feel so productive, I feel so happy. So ayun, if you're feeling anxious, try to work out. Another thing that you can do is to write down your feelings or talk to someone you trust. Ako kasi hindi talaga ako mahilig magsulat. Obviously, I'm more of a talker than a writer. So, pag ako, I don't feel really good, I talk to someone. I'm an open book, actually. I'm lucky because I have a lot of friends who I trust and I have my partner and they're very supportive. Kung ano man yung mga emotions ko na mga sinasabi ko sa kanila, hindi nila ako ginajudge for it. Yun, tinutulungan nila ako the best way that they can. So, not everyone can talk about their feelings kagaya ko. So, I think if you are that type of person, you can write down your feelings kahit hindi mo isend kahit kanino, kahit never mo nang basahin ulit. Basta isulat mo lang what frustrates you, what makes you sad, what makes you angry, and then you can just crumple it or delete it or whatever it is para lang ma-release yung emotions mo and masulat mo yung mga gusto mong sabihin. Sometimes when I have emotions that I don't want to share to other people kasi ayoko silang ma-burden or ayoko maging sad sila, ang ginagawa ko is tinatype ko lang siya sa notes sa phone ko. As in, tinatype ko lang random thoughts, random words, and then I delete it. And after that, I reflect on what I wrote, kung bakit yun nasulat, kung bakit ganun yung nararamdaman ko, what can I do to make the situation better, what can I do to help myself, mga ganun. So, I think it's also important na when you write something, you also have to reflect on what you have written. Another thing that I do when I feel very anxious is I watch mga comedy films, like movies man yan, series man yan, mga Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Friends, mga classic comedy like White Chicks. Kahit ilang beses ko na yan napanood, as in inuulit-ulit ko siya when I feel anxious because, you know, mas light lang yung feeling ko after watching it. I'll put my recommendations here and lalagay ko rin sa description box, but just in case you're looking for something to watch, ayan, meron kayong papanoorin. Another thing that I do, and very lucky for fur parents like me, is to play with my pets. Pag malungkot ako, pag frustrated ako, I play with my pets. As in, yun lang yun. And sobrang ibang happiness yung nadadala nila sa akin. That's why I have 3 cats now, and I have 1 dog. Oh, gusto daw magpakita ni Amaya sa camera. Come on, baby! Here you go. Here's my Amaya. So, talaga namang nakaka-good vibe sila, diba? Parang any pet talaga nakakatanggal sila ng stress. So, those things that I shared are very basic for you to cope up with your anxiety. And ito yung mga short term lang. Pero kung nararamdaman mo na yung mga simple things na ganito, eh hindi na nagwo-work sa'yo and yung anxiety mo is very severe na and hindi ka na makapag-function because of it. Pag hindi na kaya, seek for professional help. Wala namang masama sa paghingi ng tulong and it doesn't make you less of a person if you have mental health issues. Some tips that I can share with you for coping up with your anxieties in the long run. You have to identify your triggers. Like what makes you anxious, what makes you sad. And yung term na trigger, natutunan ko to when I was doing therapy. And I encourage you guys na if you can't cope up with your anxieties on your own, it's always okay to ask for professional help. So when we say we have to identify our triggers, it can be a stressful environment, it can be a specific trauma, it can be a specific person, it can be a phobia. Sobrang daming pwedeng triggers. It can be your work environment, it can be your home. Maraming possibilities. And good for you if you are able to identify your own triggers. Like for example, nakabreak mo lang with your ex and you feel very anxious every time. For example, you see him online, on social media. So, the thing you have to do is to manage your triggers. Avoid looking at his social media accounts. Kung kaya mo, you can block him or you can mute him. Also, for like stressful work environment, there's a specific person in your workplace na talagang nakaka-cause ng anxiety sa'yo. You can minimize your interaction with that person or you can actually try and fix your relationship with that person. Actually, sobrang daming factors and sobrang daming cases. Iba-iba naman tayo ng kwento, iba-iba tayo ng mga pinagdaanan. So, I can't really tell you what the specific thing you can do to manage your triggers. Again, if you're not able to manage your anxieties and nahihirapan na kayo with your day-to-day lives, it's okay to seek for professional help. And for those who want to seek for professional help, maglalagay ako ng details sa description box, mga pwede nyong tawagan at pwede nyong kausapin. Also, another tip is to be mindful of your food intake. Kasi sabi nga nila, when you feel good on the inside, you feel good on the outside. Kaya kailangan mo talagang alagaan yung katawan mo. When you feel that your body is healthy, it also helps with your mental state. So, ayun, bawas sa junk foods, sa sweets, and, eat more vegetables and fruits. And also, you have to make sure that you're eating enough, but not eating too much. So yun guys, those are the things that I do to cope up with my anxiety. And I always remind myself to take it one day at a time. Like, don't think about the past, don't think about the future, just think about today. There are days talaga na as in nasa kama lang ako nakahiga, just crying, feeling very anxious, feeling very sad. But then again, I remind myself that maybe tomorrow will be better. So, wag kayong mawala ng pag-asa. To end this video, I just wanna say that it's okay to feel anxious and everything will get better in time. Mahigpit na yakap para sa inyong lahat na nakakaramdam ng anxiety this past few days. I feel you, I really feel you. Kasi ako rin, ganun din yung nararamdaman ko. That's why hirap na hirap din akong gumawa ng video kasi ang dami kong iniisip. But it will get better. Everything will get better. Just help yourself and keep going. So that's it guys. Tapos na naman tayo sa isang vlog and hopefully marami kayong natutunan sa video na to and somewhat mawala yung anxieties nyo. I hope everyone is safe and everyone is healthy. So, yun guys, if you have any questions, just comment below. And kung meron pa kayong mga vlog suggestions, i-comment nyo na rin sa baba. Ayun guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till my next vlog. Bye!